just an odd duck. And that's part of the theme here is, I guess, outsiders, because obviously you can probably tell when I open my mouth that I'm not from here, right? So this poem is one of my recent ones. Odd duck. By myself drinking in this friendless pub, aloof, too cool for school, an odd duck with an unusual quack. Acknowledged with a nod from the barkeep when I gesture for a fresh pint. It's all the attention I crave. He knows I'm here to spend heavily. It's what I always do, my atrophied wings stretching out towards a staggering oblivion. He pours another without worry because my money's good here, and he knows I'm not alone here at the bar with this packet of pork scratchings. That's a poem. This one is got published in a really cool publication about potatoes, where somebody's so obsessed with potatoes, they made a whole magazine dedicated to it. It's called Tatty Zine, and it's like the coolest thing I've ever been a part of, and I really love it a lot. And this poem I actually submitted from the Dorset Arms about 5 pints into like a forgotten night. All right. It's called The Produce Man is King of the Supermarket, and it doesn't deal with the theme at all, except for very obliquely. Bananas were immensely popular. Shoppers went for them like locusts, stripping them off the shelves in bunches and bunches, much faster than my hands could replenish stock. I was reallocated to the onion bin, where I peeled away brittle outer layers, revealing what's underneath, shiny new skins. Have you smelled a rotten potato? I have, and trust me, if you did, you'd never forget it. Then came the season's first strawberries, stacked high on pallets in a storage cooler. They made me drive the forklift truck, and I tried my best, but the pallet crashed to the ground, spilling all the berries. Occasionally, inappropriate women would ask me about the cucumbers, like, do you know where I can find one bigger than this? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. The outdoor garden center was the best. Watering, hanging baskets, flats of ageratum, pretending I knew which plants thrived in bright sunshine and which preferred shade while I listened to the radio. The easy times, though, they never last for long. I requested time off, and they told me to take all the time I needed, but please, never come back. I heard a few laughs out there. That's what I like about this. That's what I like about poetry. But sometimes you got to step outside of your comfort zone, and I'm not a very educated person, in terms of the literal sense of like going to school and getting degrees. So I decided to tackle writing about the Greeks. And correct me if I'm wrong, it might be the Romans after all. And before I read the poem, I want to point out that I put a little piece of paper on many of the tables out here because I wrote a book, and it comes out Thursday. And I'm giving away free Prosecco if you'll come to my book launch party on Thursday. To make up the numbers, we got to make it look good, whether you like the book or not, whether you buy it. It's actually quite a funny book, though. This one's called Mother of Andromeda. Oh, boastful mother of Andromeda, queen of the Ethiopians, forever exiled to the edge of the northern sky. A victim of your own conceit. O swaggering Cassiopeia, loose of lip, queen of braggadocio, how cavalier to compare your beauty to the Nereids. Such an affront to the gods of surf and sea seldom goes unpunished. O vainglorious mother of Andromeda, how your actions coax the vengeance of Poseidon. Oh, pity your people, the Ethiopians, doomed to suffer the wrath of cetaceans. O contemptible Cassiopeia, so quick to sacrifice your own flesh and blood, the beautiful Andromeda, naked and chained to the rocky coast, an offering to the sea beasts. Fear not, O humble audience. This narrative is graced with the god and the machine. The laws of mythology dictate that a princess exists only to be rescued. So enter our hero, the lucky Perseus, flying above Ethiopia on a pair of winged sandals at precisely the right moment to intervene. And of course, Perseus falls in love and in a flagrantly phallic metaphor vanquishes the monster with his magic sword. O arrogant mother of Andromeda, such audacity to expect a happy ending. Did you think Poseidon would let you off the hook when your daughter was spared? O insolent Cassiopeia, suspended in the heavens, lashed to a chair, such suffering is poetic justice, for the laws of mythology dictate that a bombastic braggart shall be banished. The end. I studied hard for that one.
I know.
Good work.
Is there anybody else that